Hey guys, in this video I have this old Sony Walkman. This is the WM-FX401. I got this Walkman for Christmas back in the 1990s, and as with most Walkmans this age, it's reached the point where the belt is just completely worn out. Probably actually just turned to goo if I had my guess. But at any rate, it barely drives the motor, or actually it may not drive the motor at all. Let's just put some batteries in it and we'll see what it does, if anything. Let's see in there. Oh, motor does turn, but yeah, I can just stop it like that. Same thing with the rewind. Yeah, I can just easily stop that. So yeah, belt is completely worn out. So I'm going to replace the belt today. I have a replacement belt. Just bought this on eBay. And this Walkman apparently only takes one belt. I also have page 4 from the service manual here, which shows how to remove the back of this Walkman. There are going to be 2 clips on the inside of the cassette deck itself, and then several clips around the perimeter. So I'm going to be using this as a guide to show me right where those clips are and hopefully get this thing opened up very easily. But once those clips are released and the back comes off, the mechanism is right there, so we shouldn't have to go any deeper than that to replace the belt. All right, so let's get this opened up. And it's probably going to be really hard to see. Get this in there. If I can point. There is one of those clips right there. Focus. Come on, focus. It's right there. And then the other clip is roughly centered. There we go, right there. So those 2 clips have to be released. Let's see if I can get in there and do that. We need something a little bit tougher. The service manual actually recommends a screwdriver here. I normally try to avoid screwdrivers, especially with older plastics, but that clip feels really tough, and since the manual recommends it, that's what we're going to try to go with here. That's it. Just get that to release. Yeah, sorry, you guys can't see very much. Actually, I think I have it released. Let's get this other one here. I'm just on that center one now. Yeah, that one released. Yeah, I think that first one's released as well. Okay. Alright. So it wants us to release the clips that should be roughly here and roughly here. I'm just going to try that with my plastic tool instead. Come on. I think that has that one. Ooh. This way. Sorry, I'm not even on the camera. There we go. Okay. And it should be 2 additional clips on the side. Looks like it's going to be somewhere about here and somewhere about there. But we're just going to work our way around with the plastic tool. So that's a lot gentler than a screwdriver. If you don't have one of these plastic tools, I highly recommend them. Come on. It would just stay released. My fingernail in there. All right. Mark our way around the top here. And on the top, there should be a clip on either side of the reverse switch. This may work better if I down here on the table. Come on. There you go. I got this clip right here. Keeps trying to grab it again. Make sure that is, there we go. That's what we want. That is what we want. Yeah, okay. So I think I'll go around the other side here. So on this side, there should be a clip. So there should be like 3 clips kind of in this general area. One here, one a little bit further back, and there's one kind of there which I think is already released. Go. Yeah, that's got those. So now that top should be a lot easier to get. There should be a clip in this corner, and then one right about, actually, there's going to be a couple of small clips. It's like one here and one here. So if we can get this one in the corner, close that up. There we go. Oh. Well, we had it. Okay. That's that one. And we're going to come back over here to the other side. Again, there should be one on either side of this reverse switch. There we go. Got it. There we go. Definitely helpful having the service manual. All right, so there we can see we got the belt on there. I'm just gonna get this little test. Actually, I don't think it's turned to goo, which is a good thing. It's just extremely loose. So we'll just work that off of there. It's almost goo though. Yeah. Let's set that aside. Don't need my screwdriver anymore. Get the new belt. Now, of course, if this had turned to the sort of goo that it usually becomes with age, you would just have to get in there and clean that out with some isopropyl alcohol. Let's see, let me get the batteries. We're going to test that with it open. Yeah, there we go. Let's check that on the inside here. Oh yeah. Getting good resistance on that. Rewind. And we're getting good resistance there. Nice. Battery's back out. And we'll reinstall it back. And just to inspect this real quick, let's make sure all these clips are in good shape. And these two look fine. Those look fine. Good. That should just be able to snap back together. I'm not a big fan of these clips, but I will say, at least I don't have to worry about losing screws. Okay. Put our batteries back in there. Last check. Yeah. So y'all can see. Yeah, if I push against that, I can stop it and just switch directions. Yeah, and it stops. Fast forwarding, great. Rewind, very good. Nice.